Welcome to Victory IAS and another session on cheetah issues. In last videos we have discussed recent developments on cheetahs. Now in this video we are going to discuss the important organizations related to cheetah conservation. Okay. The first topic is Cheetah Project Steering Committee. In a significant conservation effort, NTCA has set up the Cheetah Project Steering Committee. Means the Cheetah Project Steering Committee has been established by NTCA, National Tiger Conservation Authority. Okay, it is an authority under Union Ministry of Environment, Forest, Climate Change. Okay, Ministry of Environment, Forest, Climate Change, MOEFCC. Okay, as the primary covering body, it plays vital role in coordinating and maintaining the reintroduction efforts. The main purpose of the committee, Cheetah Project Steering Committee, is to take care of cheetah reintroduction project. Cheetah reintro project. Okay, the cheetah reintro project, under which India decides to import some cheetahs from South Africa and Namibia and establish them in Kuno National Park. Already we discussed this in first and second parts. To take care of that project, they have established one separate committee, that is Cheetah Project Steering Committee. Here, what is NTCA? What is National Tiger Conservation Authority? It is a statutory body established in 2005 under Wildlife Protection Act 1972 by Ministry of Environment, Forests and Climate Change. It is established in 2005 under Wildlife Protection Act of 1972. Okay, it constitutes following recommendations of Tiger Task Force constituted by PM of India. Okay, it was constituted following recommendations of, so Tiger Task Force is a special organization constituted by PM of Prime Minister of India that has recommended establishment of NTCA. Okay, so for management of Project Tiger and tiger reserves in India, enabling tiger conservation. So it is mainly it will take care of Project Tiger. The Tiger Task Force take care of Project Tiger and tiger reserves in India and tiger conservation. But that Tiger Conservation Committee has recommended PM of India to establish NTCA, National Tiger Conservation Authority. So that authority consists of Minister in charge of MOEFCC as chairperson and Minister of State in MOEFCC as vice chairperson. Suppose MOEFCC is there. Okay, so Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. So the union representative is one person and state representatives constitute this NTCA. Okay, so it is chaired by Dr. Rajesh Gopal, Secretary General of Global Tiger Forum. Okay, its chairman is Rajesh Gopal, Secretary General of Global Tiger Forum. So he is the representative of union in MOEFCC. Okay. So terms of reference of steering committee include. So what are the terms of reference of steering committee? Means reviewing progress, monitoring, advice on cheetah reintroduction project. So it has to review the progress of cheetah reintroduction program, how it is going on, and it monitor it is failing or success. If it is fails, what are the steps to take, and advice to the government regarding cheetah reintroduction efforts to India, into India. Okay, to the MP Forest Department and NTCA. Here MP Forest Department is involved because we are placing the cheetahs in Kuno National Park of Madhya Pradesh. That's why MP Forest Department also involved in this process. Okay, so opening the cheetah habitat for ecotourism and support regular activities. So they have to promote ecotourism also along with taking care of cheetah reintroduction project. They have to improve the national park so that more tourists will come to the park to see cheetahs, so that they will get some revenue to take care of the project. The relation between NTCA and Cheetah Project Steering Committee clearly depicted in this picture, you can see. So first of all, here Tiger Task Force recommended to PM of India to constitute a separate committee to take care of cheetah reintroduction project. Okay, that is NTCA, National Tiger Conservation Authority. It takes care of Project Cheetah. Okay, Project Cheetah also taken care of by this committee. So it has constituted Cheetah Task Force, one organization, and Cheetah Project Steering Committee. Cheetah Project Steering Committee. Here the NTCA is established by MOEFCC, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, under Wildlife Protection Act 1972 in 2005. This is NTCA information we are having left side. What are the organizations? It constituted Cheetah Project Steering Committee, and Cheetah Task Force is another organization that works under NTCA, under guidance of NTCA. These two organizations are connected to NTCA, and NTCA is connected to Tiger Task Force. This is the relation between all these organizations. Okay, so what is NTCA composition? Who are the members of NTCA? Already I told you, Minister in charge of Ministry of Environment, Forest, Climate Change as chairperson for union government, and Minister of State in MOEFCC as vice chairperson and other members. Okay, it is having union in charge of Ministry of Environment, Forest, Climate Change as a chairman, and other members of state as the committee members, steering committee members. So it is chaired by Rajesh Gopal, right now Secretary General of Global Tiger Farm. So other committee members include R.N. Mehrotra, P.R. Sinha, H.S. Negi, G.S. Rawat, Kamar Parshi, Inspector General of NTCA, Chief Wildlife Warden of Madhya Pradesh. So Madhya Pradesh Chief Wildlife Warden also included in this, because we are placing the cheetahs in Kuno National Park of Madhya Pradesh. That's why Madhya Pradesh environment officials also will include in this committee. Okay, so because they can discuss in between to take the measures to take care of those cheetah deaths, how to revive the cheetah population, etc. things. The NTCA will guide the forest officials of Madhya Pradesh so that they will take care of the cheetah in return. Okay, this diverse group of experts bring wealth of experience and perspectives to ensure the success of the cheetah reintroduction program. What is the main objective of this committee is that the success of cheetah reintroduction program. Suggestions on community interface and involvement in project activities. Suggestions in community interface, community interaction, whatever you say, and involvement in project activities. They also involve in project activities, how it is going through, is it success or failure, they will monitor time to time. So let us discuss now the functions of the committee, elaboratively. Okay, so the formation of project steering committee was done on May 26th. The NTCA constituted project steering committee to guide and monitor progress of project Cheetah. This already we discussed. NTCA has established project steering committee, okay, Cheetah project steering committee to take care of Cheetah project Cheetah reintroduction. Okay, esteemed wildlife conservationist Rajesh Gopal appointed as chairperson of the committee, bringing his expertise and knowledge to forefront. This also we discussed. So members of the committee again. So Kuno National Park. Kuno National Park importance we have discussed in part 1 of the video only. Why Kuno National Park is selected for cheetah reintroduction program means because of its resources and habitat. Resources, habitat, area, big area, and it is far from human settlements. far from human settlements. This is also one reason. Okay. So the NTCA works closely with Wildlife Institute of India. Okay. Renowned for its expertise in wildlife conservation. It is an important organization in wildlife conservation, partnered with NTCA in Project Cheetah. Okay, drawing upon their panel of cheetah experts involving African cheetah conservation. It has a panel of experts involved in African cheetah conservation, provides valuable insights and advice for success and implementation of reintroduction program. It also provides valuable suggestions, advices and guidance for success of cheetah reintroduction program. Okay, role of project steering committee. What are the functions? Main functions of project steering committee means review and monitor program success and guide and advise Madhya Pradesh Forest Department and NTCA, ensure that all aspects of reintroduction effort align with project objectives. Whatever the project objectives are there, the efforts also going with respect to objectives that to ensure that is the work of this project steering committee. It closely works with NTCA. Okay, it reports to NTCA. Cheetah project steering committee here in between, and in the end of the chain there are MP forest officials. So to them the PSC project steering committee give advice, and whatever the thing is going on, actually the work how it is going on for reintroduction project, okay, those reports will be submitted to NTCA time to time. Okay, so project steering committee, Cheetah project steering committee act as a coordinator or mediator between NTCA and MP forest official, because NTCA is a high level committee. High level committee constitutes of union members and state members to take care of cheetah. So forest officials is a low level in this chain. So it acts as a mediator between work of these two things to achieve the objective of cheetah conservation. Okay, and promote ecotourism. So apart from conservation of cheetah, they want to promote ecotourism in the park so that they will get some revenue. If ecotourism and biodiversity is developed a lot in the park, so that many people will come as a tourist to visit the Kuno National Park. So what happen? Automatically ticket price increases. They will get a good revenue to take care of the cheetah reintroduction project. Okay. So in addition to monitoring and reviewing the program, the committee also entrusts with suggesting regulations for ecotourism activities in cheetah habitat. By promoting responsible tourism practices, the committee aims to strike a balance between conservation efforts and local economic development. Obviously, what happens if they have to develop the biodiversity of the Kuno National Park, they have to hire more employees. More employees who can take care of the park. So what will happen? Automatically, if employees are many people in that project area are getting jobs, automatically economic development of the area will happen. So that is the ambition of this. And transition from Cheetah Task Force. Transition from Cheetah Task Force means earlier this organization, Cheetah Project Steering Committee, is earlier Cheetah Task Force. Okay. So the Cheetah Task Force now become Cheetah Project Steering Committee. The establishment of Project Steering Committee marks transition from previous Cheetah Task Force, which monitored cheetah reintroduction program. With new committee in place, it mandates span of 2 years and it convenes monthly to ensure effective implementation. So it will have monthly meeting to take care of cheetah activities. So we come to know what is Cheetah Project Steering Committee now. So what is the old Cheetah Task Force? Here we will see. That is Cheetah Task Force. The central government has constituted task force to monitor cheetah reintroduction project in Kuno National Park and other designated areas. So the Cheetah Task Force particularly established for cheetah reintroduction project at Kuno National Park. So again the same person is ministry is responsible, that is Union Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, set up task force to supervise cheetah reintroduction project at Kuno National Park in Madhya Pradesh, and as well as in designated areas where the cheetah can be introduced. Not only Kuno but Gandhinagar Sanctuary, Gandhi Sagar can also be taken care of, because apart from Kuno they are considering Gandhi Sagar as the next target for cheetah reintroduction project. So it will also be taken care of this cheetah task force. Okay, the functioning will be facilitated by NTCA. Again the main committee here is NTCA. It will take care of the working of the cheetah task force. So here, if you closely observe, the functions of Cheetah Task Force are almost same as Cheetah Project Steering Committee. But we will discuss in detail what are the functions they will do for the sake of NTCA. Okay. So the Tiger Task Force will be operational for a period of 2 years. Means after 2 years the committee will be expired. So it empowered to appoint a subcommittee to regularly visit cheetah reintroduction areas when decided by the task force. So here NTCA will be there. Okay. Cheetah task force will be there. And then subcommittee will be there. Then MP forest officials will be there in the chain. At last Kuno will be there. Okay. So they will appoint a subcommittee to regularly visit meet MP forest officials and regularly visit Kuno National Park to take care of the project status. Okay. It is involved in reviewing, monitoring health status of cheetahs, maintenance of their quarantine areas, soft release enclosures. So how is the health of the cheetahs? Because already 10 cheetahs died in India, they will take care of the status of health of cheetahs, maintenance of their quarantine areas, how they are being placed so that they do not get harm, and soft release enclosures, how they will be released into the wild, will also be taken care of by the committee. It will also monitor protection status of entire area where the cheetahs will roam and adherence of forest and veterinary officials to set protocols in these areas. So they will also visit entire area and they will keep rules how they can roam in that area, how the cheetahs can roam in that area. For that they will keep new rules also. It will also provide recommendations on cheetah reintroduction India based on status of cheetah's overall health. So they will recommend whether we can continue the reintroduction program or not based on health of existing cheetahs. If more cheetahs die, they have to decide whether the reintroduction program is a success or failure. If it is a failure, they have to stop the project. But if there is revival of cheetahs, some new cheetahs are born and old cheetahs are able to survive in Indian environment, then they will decide to continue the cheetah reintroduction project. That is the work of this committee. So the task force will be involved in monitoring overall release process from quarantine birds to soft release. Already I told you how to release from quarantine to soft release, also decided by the committee. So it will provide recommendations on development of tourism infrastructure so already I told you ecotourism is an objective of this project, so that biodiversity of the area will be, Kuno area will be grown, so that all people will get employment and regional economic development will be there. Regional eco development and ecotourism. Tourism will also develop so that Kuno National Park will get some amount revenue to support the reintroduction project. Okay. So it will also give suggestions on regulations of ecotourism. That's what I told here. It will regularly interact with cheetah mitras. Cheetah mitras means those are employees who take care of cheetah project. And local communities, because awareness is very important to assess their awareness and involvement in protection of cheetahs in particular and in area general. In whole area or in particularly in Kuno National Park, they will take care of the awareness of local people so that they should not harm the cheetahs if they enter human habitat. They just have to hand over the cheetah to the forest officials. Cheetah mitras or cheetah friends will be involved in raising awareness about cheetahs among communities. So who will take care of this work now? Cheetah mitras will take care of raising awareness in local people about cheetah reintroduction project and minimize potential conflicts between them and big cats. Over 400 cheetah mitras from 51 villages are working in this project. Okay, totally there are 400 cheetah mitras means employees who will take care of cheetah reintroduction project. What they will do? Cheetah mitras, employees involved in cheetah reintro project. So what they will do? They will raise awareness to local people. Awareness to locals so that if cheetah enters human habitat, they should not make a conflict or they should not try to kill the cheetah. They just had to hand over the cheetah to the forest officials. This is all about Cheetah Project Steering Committee, friends. Hope you like the video. For many videos like this, please do like, share, subscribe to our channel. Thank you.